Hello, everybody. I would like to introduce you to our good friend, Rob Ross, who has accompanied me for several services. And we have enlisted his help and developed this incredible Shavuot Arts Program series that you're going to start hearing about through email and through our newsletter, The Window. But Rob, please tell us, why are you helping us and what is our community gaining from this wonderful arts program for Shavuot?
Sure. Well, so some may know and some may not know that Shavuot is a celebration of the giving of the Torah. And traditionally, and I hate the word traditionally, but let's go with that. Traditionally, some congregations spend the entire night of Shavuot together at the synagogue in one building all night long, studying Torah, different learning sessions, different opportunities for breakouts, for communal learning, for communities to gather together all in one moment and then celebrate together as one. Obviously, we're unable to do that right now, unfortunately, but that's not going to stop us from being a community. And so what we decided to do was to do the next best thing. And that is to take those moments of learning to celebrate the giving of the Torah through different means and through hopefully the same method of small communities gathering together and then becoming one. So we have these 4 wonderful learning sessions from which will hopefully gather different groups together to form friends and communities, old and maybe hopefully new friends and communities. We have a learning session about interfaith and Jews by choice and what makes a Jew a Jew. We have a family learning session. We have as you know, a lunch and learn that's just started about the strong women of Judaism. And my goodness, that could go on probably for 12 sessions instead of only the 3. And then finally culminating in a nature walk and a Havdalah. And all of these sessions will each, like I said, be a smaller community gathering. Everyone is invited to all of them. And you will have the opportunity during those sessions to create a piece of creativity. We don't call it necessarily art because art can be a scary word, but a creative expression of what you have learned, maybe who you've spent that time with, and hopefully walk away with a piece of yourself that is tangible, that has proven to you and hopefully to the community your sense of being in that moment at that time. And it all culminates in a wonderful, wonderful party for Shavuot on May 16th, which will involve music and showing of these pieces of beautiful creativity and taking these smaller sessions and bringing everyone together for the Temple Israel community all together as one, as if we were on Shavuot, spending that time together as one whole community brought together.
That sounds so exciting. So tell us, why would I want to join, let's say, one or all of these sessions other than, to join the watch party at the end? What makes somebody excited about going to one or maybe all of these sessions? What do we have to gain, Temple Israel Akron, from doing that?
Well, I mean, so much, right? So first of all, the main thing you have to gain is during this time of desperate disconnection, there is moments, many moments, whether 1, 2, or 12, of connection, of bringing people together to say hello to people that you haven't maybe seen their faces in a long time, to meet a new friend. Maybe your child is in religious school, but you don't necessarily know the parents of the children in the grades above and below you. You'll have an opportunity to do that. Maybe you don't realize as an interfaith family or a Jew by choice, the size of the community that is at your disposal, that is part of who you are. So that's the first thing you have to gain. The second, as I said, is this creative expression. Why is that so important? Well, the most important thing is that when we take a piece of creativity, we take a piece of ourselves and it becomes a very, very personal moment. When we create something, whether it be a piece of art, a piece of music, or whatever that may be, it is a very, very private moment, much along the lines of how our private moments with Adonai are hours and hours alone. And the beautiful thing about this opportunity for a Shavuot celebration, and why we have these sessions where we're creating this piece of community and then bringing people together, is that these creative expressions, these tiny moments of oneness, this Adonai Echad, right? God is one. We are one with God, but we also then take those moments where we are at our most private and celebrate them as a community together. So we take these private moments, but when we take these private moments and we share them as a whole, these private moments become communal. They become so much bigger than who we are as individuals. They become a community. And this is what we hope to accomplish throughout the month of April and May, and bring together the Temple Israel community through creativity, through music, through community, and celebrate as one for Shavuot.
Sounds so excited. I'm so excited for this, and I can't wait to sing with you. And on the nature walk, you and I are going to be singing out in the open for whoever wants to join us. But thank you again, Rob, for your incredible passion and working with us. And it's been so nice to work with you and to bring you into our Temple Israel Akron community. And for those of you who are excited about this program, it'll all be in the emails. There will be information attached to this video in an email, and plus it'll be in the window. So thanks everybody. Thanks, Rob.
Thank you. See you soon.
Bye.